It's Friday, July 1st, so you know what that means? Reptile Room video. Okay, so it's Friday, July 1st, 4th of July weekend, beginning of the 4th of July weekend. And so let's take a look at the reptile room as it stands today. Still a lot of work to be done, but I just want to show you where I'm at. So walking into the room, let's just spin back around. That's the living room, that's a bedroom. First come in, we got the dart frog tank here. And there we go. There's one, there's two, there's four of them in there. That's a 20-gallon bow front. Some extra lighting that I picked up. 40 bucks for that whole unit. If you need something, go look at Amazon, that's where they're at. Of course, my chameleon poster from ZooMed. Awesome, got that for free when I went to Tinley Park. It looks like it's one to fold up. So that's that. Come over here to this rack. That has crested geckos. That's their setup. These two are empty for the time being, although one of the four cobalts is going to get pulled from that group because he's looking a little small compared to the rest. I think he's being out competed for food, so we're gonna move him over here to get him and one of them. And so up here is the legless lizard. He's in a 10-gallon right now. We're gonna bump him up here soon. I'd like to go with 40 breeder bioactive substrate if we can. This cage is just doom and gloom. Unfortunately, that larger chameleon I purchased also perished. I'm not really happy about this cage setup, but I'm going to talk about that in a different video because it just deserves the topic all of itself. My tortoises are unfortunately still in the 20 long, but there is a tortoise table being made, so by next video you should see that. Down here are my larger colubrids, my milks and corns, and you can see the milk. This is another planted dart frog tank. You can see right above my finger there's a frog there. He's going to be pulled from there and placed in one of these. This is just overgrown. This needs some serious attention. Just some random stuff, tortoise food. Let's spray the cages down for the chameleon. Water bottles, just things of that such. And then here is the chameleon cage. Again, I'm going to talk about the chameleon caging, the way I have it, and why I'm doing what I'm doing, because obviously this would not be what is recommended, but there's a reason she is in there, and she's actually doing quite well. Let's see if we can find her. There she is. She's not too happy about the camera. So up top are the youngster corns. Clearly that needs to be cleaned, but you know, we got the 4 corn snakes and the carpets and the scaleless Texas rats up there. These are for my crickets. I have 2 of them. They're actually just bait buckets and they are empty now. One for small crickets, one for large, because she eats small, he eats large, and the day gecko does. A Zilla bag for carrying extra stuff. Extra tote, you've seen that where my boa is bathing. My T-Rex costume, and then just some extra caging I put reptiles in to take with me to the shows, the reptile educational shows I do. So that's up on top shelf. This whole corner is not how this is going to stay. This is all going to be revamped because I still want to get away from this caging. So yeah, this is a work in progress. This is where I'm still working, where this is going to get done better. Swing around to the other corner, the desk, messy. My wife is a teacher and she's gathering her stuff for the next school year and trying to get everything together. Working on a video right now. Yeah, look, there I am. Yeah, see, we're working on a video there. It's uploading. Mechanical snake. My GoPro mug I use for pencil holder. That is my microphone when I do voiceovers, which does perfect. And gotta have a Ninja Turtle cup, right? Right there's my favorite, Raphael, the badass. Can I say that? I think I can. Chewbacca. Just, you know, randomness. This was made for me by one of my kids. So snake crossing, and we've seen that. Now down here are my 4 young ball pythons. Not the best setup for them, but it does meet their needs. And quite honestly, these are probably going to be rehomed. I just don't. I'll explain it in an upcoming video why these guys are going to be leaving. They just don't fit into what I'm doing now. So, but still good animals. I mean, you know, nothing wrong with them. Just some random storageness that needs to be cleaned up. But let's take a step back. Because that's the door you come in. So there's the tank. So here's something new that you guys didn't see. Over here, this is. Now we're getting some glare. This is the day gecko cage. I did a video on it, but I don't think it's published yet by the time this one comes out. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not for sure, because I shoot these in advance and schedule them. And then here's something that is also rather new. I did do a video on this, but again, I don't know if it will be up before or after this video. So 75-gallon fish tank. Just set it up. This is actually day 2. Getting a little bit of the tannins leaching, I think, from the wood, which is fine. I don't mind that. But there is going to be, look for the video. It should either be up now or be up very soon. More on that. These two here, the top one has my boa, and the bottom, this middle one has, correction, the top one has my albino ball python, and then this middle one has my boa constrictor, the albino boa constrictor. And these two are empty. When I'm cleaning cages, they get bumped to here while their tub's being cleaned and then brought back up. But I don't have anything living in these two, at least not yet. In between the two cages, just some storage, the ladder so I can get up into this tank and that. But yeah, that is it. That is the room. We'll just do a quick pan around. Sorry about the mess. But yeah, that's what the room looks like as of today. And still a lot of work to be done. I made both of these stands myself, and we're going to do more of that. But so if you're not subscribed, you've already watched this far into the video, apparently you like something, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. The next video, I'm actually going to do a collection video, and we'll get all of these animals out that I can, and we'll show you them individually, and well, I'll put together that video. So this is a reptile room tour. The next video is going to be the collection video. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe, hit that little bell icon so that way you get the notification as soon as that video is up. And until then, later.